Hello guys, this is your boy G Prediction. Hope you guys are doing alright, you guys are fine. Well, in this video, I'm actually going to be teaching you guys an over 1.5 strategy that never fails. Right, so if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is G Prediction. I guarantee you people are betting life very easy. And today, I'm about to make your personal betting life very easy. So without wasting your time, let's get started. Right, so this strategy is actually very effective, but you must put in mind that you definitely encounter VAR cancelling your goals and everything. So put that in mind, right? So when you put that in mind, that is going to be your only enemy that is going to be stopping you from winning. So when you put that in mind, definitely going to be winning a lot. So there's nothing we can do about that. That is football. Football has already got into another level and it is actually affecting the real football we know before, right? So don't talk about that. Let's just get started with the strategy. So the first thing you have to do is to get the right league that plays over 1.5 goals to be scored. So I've taken my time to analyze the leagues for over 1.5 and I can boldly say that I have 5 powerful leagues. I'm going to be listing them in this video. You're going to see them in the video in the screen right now. So pick up your pen and biro and write them down because you're going to be needing that. Wow, right, you understand that? So you're going to need that right now. So pick up your pen and biro, write them down, and after that, come back to the video. So once you have written them, I'm also going to be mentioning them right now so you can understand. So we have Netherlands, we have Germany leagues, we have Belgium, we have Norway, we have Sweden, right? So when you write all those leagues down, you can definitely go with it, right? So now the next step after identifying the right league that plays over 1.5, that is the best league for over 1.5 goals, the next thing you have to do is to check on the team stats for those particular games you've picked, right? So let's go to my Flashscore because that is what you're going to be needing, right, to make our analysis. Flashscore. Right, so this is my Flashscore, and you can see this is the match between Bayern and Bochum. I don't know how to pronounce them, but Bochum. This is it. So this is Bayern, and this is the leagues. So I mentioned this particular leagues in this particular video before, so you can get it. So this is the league, one of the leagues mentioned on the previous the previous video, right? So this is the league. So now you can also add a English Premier League to your calculation, but I don't want to do those ones. I just mentioned my 5 powerful leagues from those particular games, right? So that is what you need. Now the next step we have to do, the next thing you have to do is to check the team stats for consistency to see if these particular teams you are predicting or picking for over 1.5 usually plays over 1.5, right? So how to do that? You pick the matches where both teams have at least over 1.5 goals in at least 80% of their last 10 matches. I repeat, you pick a game where both teams, that is home and away, have at least 80% upward of over 1.5 in the last 10 games. And their attacking strength is strong, at least 1 goal per match, and their weak defense is also, weak, right? So they concede at least 1+ goal per game, right? So I'll teach you how to do those, how to calculate all those in this particular video, right? So don't waste your time. Let's just get started. Now, how do you actually calculate if a particular team have at least 80% of over 1.5 in the last 10 games? It's very simple. So this is a match between Bayern and Belgium, right? So you can definitely just calculate it in this your Flashscore. That's why I said you should get Flashscore. You can get it on the Play Store or App Store, download it on your phone and definitely use it. So I don't want to talk too much. Let's just calculate it right now. I'll show you how to do the calculation. Very easy. So the first thing you have to do is to go to home. This is for Bayern and this is for away, right? So this is for home. We are going to calculate all the last 10 matches played for home to see if those last 10 matches have over 1.5, and we'll go to away to see if they have 80% and above for both of them, right? So now this is it. So let's calculate it. Very easy. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? 7, right? So you can see what I'm doing. So you can see 7, right? So 8 9 10. So you can see that this is the 10th game for Bayern, right? So now let's calculate all the matches from the 10 that actually played over 1.5. So you can see these people have 1. They played 4-2, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? 8 9 10. So you can see that Bayern 10 games, all of them ended in over 1.5. So how do you calculate it, the percentage? You go to your calculator, listen to all the instructions here. You go to your calculator. When you get your calculator, like I said before, when you calculated it, Bayern game in the last 10 matches, all of them in the last 10 matches had over 1.5. So it is 10 games that ended in over 1.5. So you see 10 So you say 10 games because it's actually 10 games that ended over 1.5 in their 10 matches. So 10 divided by 10, that's 10 matches they have played times 100, right? So that's times 100. So you can see that it's 100% games that ended in over 1.5 for Bayern. That's all the games they played in the last 10 matches ended in over 1.5. So first of all, you calculate the games that ended in over 1.5, and after that, the 10 matches you divide by 10 matches and times it times 100, and you get the percentage. So it is 100% certain that Bayern games in the last 10 matches ended in over 1.5. Now let's calculate for the opponent before we proceed to the last step. Right, so you can see this is the opponent, this is the opponent away. So you can see this is the opponent, right? So this is it. Now let's calculate for away. We calculate all the 10 matches first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see it is actually 3-2 for these people that ended their 10 matches. So now let's calculate from the 3-2 to see which games played 1.5 goals to be scored, right? So this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This particular game didn't play, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's calculate so we can see how many games ended in over 1.5. 7, 8, 9. So you can see that it is 9 games for a week that ended in over 1.5. So you go to your calculator. You say 9 divided by 10, that is the 10 matches they have actually played, times 100. So you can see that it is 90% certain that in the last 10 matches, 90% games ended in over 1.5 goals to be scored. And for Bayern, that 100% certain that the game ended in over 1.5 goals to be scored. So this game can definitely produce over 2.5 goals also, but that is betting for you, right? So now that we have actually calculated that in the last 10 matches, over 80% of the last 10 matches have over 1.5 for both home and away. Bayern is 100 and these people is 90%. That is the first step. That is the second step to do. And now you can definitely pick those people to play over 1.5, right? So now the very last thing you have to do is to look at their head-to-head history. At least 4 out of 5 games in their meeting should have at least over 1.5 at least, and avoid games where they have 0-0 or 1-0 games. So avoid games where you see 0-0 or 1-0, right? So let's go to the head-to-head. This is the head-to-head, and now you check the last 5 matches in the head-to-head to see if they have over 1.5. Now I will tell you the truth. You have to look at least 4 games in the last 5 matches. In the last 5 matches, or their head-to-head must have at least over 1.5. And this is their head-to-head. And you can calculate it. The last 5 matches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that everything have over 1.5. They play 3-3, 3-1, 7-0, 3-0, 7-0. So you can see that this game actually ends in over 1.5 goals to be scored when they meet. So this is another clear example that they can definitely play an over 1.5 in this particular game, right? So even 2.5 in this particular game. Now, you must put in mind that VAR is not going to be spoiling this game. That is if they cancel goals due to offside and other reasons. So just put in mind, and always remember to bet responsibly, right? So now, after that, you can decide to wait for live game to see when the odd for over 1.5 increase and also stick, right? That is if you want to stick on live bet, right? So this is how this strategy works. The first thing you have to do is to get the leagues to bet, the right leagues to bet on. I've actually mentioned the leagues, and after that, you check on the team stats. You pick a match where both teams have over 1.5 at least in their last 10 matches. That is very important, and you can check the attacking strength. You can use a sporty bet to check and their weakness. So it's actually very, very easy. And after that, the last step you have to do is to ensure you actually pick games where the last 5 matches, 4 out of the last 5 matches have over 1.5 goals. Hello? And also stay away from games where they usually play 0-0 or 1-0 as a result, right? So if you want to bet on live bet using this strategy, you can definitely use it, but avoid games where you see 00 or 10, and if a match is at 00 at 15 to 20 minutes, the odds for over 1.5 will definitely increase, and you can bet that game over 1.5 and also win that if it follows the strategy you are actually looking for. So this is how to actually identify over games that will play over 1.5, and this strategy works 100%. This strategy never fails. So if you want me to create any strategy for you, all you have to do is to say it in the comment section and I will do it for you. For now, try out this strategy and see if it works, and don't forget, tell me thank you if you watch this video to the end. Tell me thank you, GP Prediction, and I'll definitely respond to you. God bless you and see you soon. Bye bye.